Good evening, my viewers. This is George Ondek with the latest edition of the Get On Deck with George Show. And I'm back to one of my favorite topics, physical fitness. And one of my favorite guests, Holly Smith, is on with me tonight. Amongst her other talents, she's a physical trainer. Holly, I'd like to welcome you to my audience. And what would you like to say to open the show on why people should be fit and why they should use a personal trainer?
Hello, everybody. It's important to be physically fit for your health and for your stress levels in life, and to be able to do things accurately and not injure yourself. There's many modalities, as I've set up here on your set, that we will take a run through tonight to show people the proper way to work out.
And Holly, you're going to help me. About 3 years ago, I weighed 270 pounds. I weigh about 195 now.
It's fabulous.
A guy of my height, I'm about 5'9", 5'10", according to the chart, should weigh about 170. I had a waistline of 46 to 48. It's about 38 to 40 now. But I still feel I have a little bit here. So I feel I have about 20 pounds more to go. And I'm wondering, can you help me with the abs problem?
Of course I can.
And what does a person have to do to slim down? I know you know a lot about nutrition as well as fitness.
Yes. It's a happy combination. So you are watching your diet intake as well as your nutrition, and you are exercising at least 3 times a week for at least 30 minutes to 60 minutes at each workout session.
How's 7 times a week? Is that better?
You don't need to overcompensate. It's actually too much.
That's the full workout you're talking about.
Your full workout can be completed within at least 3 days of the week. You can do more, and I wouldn't recommend 7 days. I would recommend a couple of days of rest. So the maximum that's really necessary would be 5 days, but you can get a very effective workout if you stay focused and you, again, are working out properly and safely with 3 days of at least 30 minutes of cardio and a weight resistance
routine. You use the word cardio. What do you actually mean for the people who don't know what you're talking about when you say cardio and weight? I lift some weights. I don't lift heavy ones, 10 or 20 pounds.
That's perfect.
To firm up here a little bit.
Beautiful.
Because I don't want to have sagging arms at
None of
my
us
age
do.
of 39 plus.
Right.
So what is a cardio exercise, and what's a good exercise for abs?
Cardio would be something that would involve getting your heart rate up. It could be walking briskly. It could be walking with your hands by your side or overhead.
I see a lot of people doing that.
Overhead brings the heart rate up immediately. It could be elliptical. It could be skateboarding. It could be anything that motivates the heart to go quicker. And then something that's isometric, which would be working with resistance, could be weights and dumbbells, like you said, that you're used to. It could be bands. It could be your own body weight in push-ups.
Push-ups. Oh, in the Army, the sergeant used to make me do 50.
Oh.
But that was
We
in
do
my
100 in my workout class.
Really?
Over a period of our sessions. I'm not a drill sergeant.
You're a lot prettier drill sergeant than what I had in Fort Jackson in 19...
Thank you.
Oh, I can't say what year.
Yeah.
But how did you get involved in physical fitness? I know you're involved in beauty because you're a makeup person as well.
Right, skincare specialist.
Yes, you were. Yes. You were on my show once as a skin care specialist.
We had a hand and arm massage for you, and I did the facial.
Yeah.
And I actually had the passion for fitness many years ago. I won't date myself, but I started with my own personal trainer, and that motivated me to want to be a personal trainer to help people. And help people, especially in the sense that you expressed that you're looking to reduce your midsection and get your abs more firm.
Right.
And that is your core, and that is your strength of where it will help lose weight, tone down, protect your back. It's attached to your spine. It has a lot of involvement in your body.
Now, physical fitness is good for your heart, your lungs, your whole well-being, and keeping you young. Is that true?
Absolutely.
By the way, I got a fabulous compliment the other day. I'm using some of your products that you use for skin,
Good.
said they couldn't believe how young looking my skin looks.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Good.
And I don't drink, I don't smoke, and they said that's good for, I think it was a nutritionalist.
Nice
actually.
to hear. So now we just need to get
You don't know how good that made me feel, yes.
Nice, Mr. Ondek. We need to get you off the deck and on the ball to get you fit
Get me
in
on
your
the ball,
abs.
right.
That's right.
Now, a little bit more about your personal training.
Yes.
I also, besides being with your own company, I believe,
Yes.
you're with the town of Cortland, which is one of my favorite towns. I am a member of the Veterans Committee there. My complex that I live in, Society Hill 2, about 10% of it, I think, is in Cortland.
Okay.
And Linda Puglisi is a fine town supervisor,
Yes.
Cortland has.
Yes.
So I hear you work directly for the town, or you give physical fitness program to the town of Cortland. Is that true?
Yes, I work for the sports department. Hi to all of my class members.
Oh, wow.
And I hold class at Blue Mountain Reservation on Monday evenings, every Monday evening when school is in session. And as well as in the summer, we do have summer sessions. It's a nice group. We have a gym that we work out in, and everybody brings their stability balls with them. And they all have their own types of dumbbells or weighted balls, and we work with bands, and we have a lot of fun.
Rock bands?
No, I have to
Dead,
show you the
Rolling
resistant
Stones?
bands, George.
Resistance. Got to keep it light, right, Holly?
Yes, yes, absolutely. And fun, always fun.
Yeah, it's
Like
gotta be
you
fun.
had suggested the whole, the Army boot camp type of mentality.
Yes.
I could do that if you hire me to train you that way.
Yes.
But I prefer to keep it light and fun,
That's
and it
better.
makes everybody coming back. I've been an instructor for the town. It was supposed to be a substitute position.
Right.
It was only supposed to be for a few sessions.
Uh-huh.
And I would say that that was about 11 or 12 years ago.
Wow.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Blue Mountain, is that in Peekskill or?
Blue Mountains and Hendrick Hudson
Oh, the
area.
Hendrick Hudson
Right,
area.
right.
I know we have a Blue Mountain in Peekskill, too.
Blue Mountain Middle School.
Oh, okay.
Not Blue Mountain Park. Not the Blue Mountain Park in Peekskill.
Oh, okay.
This is an actual middle school.
It's a middle school,
Yes.
like Panis, right? Panis is a school in
Yes, it's a
Cortland.
high school,
I'm going to a
exactly.
play there tomorrow morning, by
Oh,
the
that's
way.
fabulous. Enjoy it.
Like to go to community involvement things.
Of course, as well as I like working with the community.
Uh-huh.
I want more community people joining my
Now,
class.
do you have people of all ages in your class?
I do.
Young people like me and
Yes.
senior
I would
citizens?
like more people like you. I would love for you to come and do a demo class. I need more men.
Uh-huh.
Definitely need more men committed to
Really?
fit. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
That's interesting. Men are working hard in physical labor, so maybe they feel they don't have time for
Possibly.
workout.
Or they go to a gym.
But today, in the sedentary lifestyle we're in today, they should be into fitness
Absolutely.
classes. and
Absolutely. It will
Keeping healthy.
prolong their life and make them less tired and fatigued. It actually gives you more energy. It sounds counterproductive when you think that you're working hard and you're working up a sweat, but you're actually getting your endorphins up and you're getting yourself a natural high, and it
Yes.
actually makes you have more energy
That's-
throughout
You know,
the
that
day.
natural high is the best high
I
in the
know.
world.
It is the best feeling.
When you're working out. Like my main exercise is walking. I walk at the JV Mall.
Yes.
I walk at the DeVito Park in Yorktown. I walk at Riverfront Green in Peekskill.
Very nice.
But it's good to have why is it good to be in a program with a fitness trainer and to have a buddy when you're working out?
Very good question, George. So first of all, to be in a program is important because, again, you are being monitored so that you're safely working out. It's effective. And you are also going to have you're going to be
Motivated?
motivated by the buddy, but you're also showing that you are attending and you're being held accountability
Yeah.
for coming every session that you have with the trainer, which is very important to keep you continuing with the workout. And the buddy makes it more fun. And I do a lot of dual training. So people who do want either 2 people together, or I do small group with 3 or 4 people together. It makes it a lot of fun.
So you do the classes for the town of Cortland, but
Yeah.
you also do individual training.
I do.
Right?
I do personal training.
One-on-one with
Absolutely.
a guy or a lady
Yes.
who needs to work out and
Yes.
get in shape.
Mhm.
That's very good.
Yes.
How about nutrition? Is that important too with working out and being healthy
Equally.
and staying young? That's the most important thing that I want to do. I work out because I want to stay forever young. Did you
Yes.
ever hear that?
Yes, I have. It's a song.
It is? I think
Yes.
it's a store too.
Okay.
Or forever.
Yes, it is. We mentioned that last time.
Yeah.
Yes. So nutrition is as equally as important as fitness. And eating and drinking from inside out will help you with your age concerns as well as your health, which is most important, because you can't stay looking young if you're not healthy.
That's
if your
true.
skin isn't clean and toxic free.
Right.
So there's many other conversations that we could have about nutrition, about cleanses. Many people are big on, there's all kinds of, have you heard of cleansing?
I've heard of it, yes.
Okay, so that could be a whole other show that we could talk about
And I
at one
hear
time.
It's good to put stuff on your face. What's it called again?
Moisturizer and
Moisturizer.
serums.
Right. Keeps the wrinkles away.
Yes, yes. So I would love to be able to at some point start showing you some of the exercises.
Yeah, I think I might be willing to try.
Okay.
I started maybe 10 or 15 years ago with somebody from Susan Marlowe in Scarsdale.
Okay.
Shape Up with George and Lisa, but now I have a new fitness trainer named Holly. And
Oh.
I think you're going to help me lose that other 20 pounds and about 4 more inches off my waist.
I would definitely help you.
And then who will I look like? Johnny Depp?
You would look like the George Ondek that's just amazing looking.
Oh.
You don't need to look any different than yourself.
Okay. Are we almost about ready to... Okay, why don't we start doing some of the exercises?
Okay.
And you could show me what we got to do.
Okay.
And I want to start with this.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Holly.
You're welcome.
Okay. Could you help me with this a little bit?
Sure.
Okay. I'll get rid of this. Oh, I got it.
It's on the side. Perfect.
Okay, so you're in charge now.
Okay.
What to do, I will follow whatever you tell me.
Okay.
I'll try anyway.
All right, well, I know that you want to get to your abs,
Right.
and I will give you direction to your abs, but first I would like to start with a little bit of cardio to warm you up.
Okay.
So for your cardiovascular, when you don't have any sort of exercise equipment as far as an elliptical machine or something in your home that can get your heart rate going, you can walk on stairs. But since we don't have stairs in your set, I brought you a ladder. And this
Okay.
is an agility ladder. It might bring back memories of when you were in boot camp.
Right.
But we don't have to do a boot camp style exercise.
All right.
And basically what you will do is you will come to either end of the ladder and I will show you, I will direct you as to what you will do. If you come over this way,
I come alongside
Follow
you.
me.
Okay, I will follow you.
and since you may not have done any cardiovascular exercise to warm up prior to this, you have a couple of different options to choose for the way you will handle the exercise. You can
Okay.
either walk through the ladder,
That sounds good.
or you can do high knees through the ladder, and eventually you would lead up to jogging through the ladder.
Let's try the walking. to
Okay, so
start.
walking, you're just going to step in each box.
You step in each box.
Step in each box, you can follow
And should I
behind
follow
me.
you,
Your
Holly?
2 feet will always step within one box.
And what is this doing for you when you're stepping and walking in this box?
Well, it's keeping you in a line. It's if you want to keep going, just so that you can do some of the movement. It's keeping you in a line so that in your normal day functionality, you are walking the way you would walk if you were walking on stairs. So it's keeping you balanced, it's keeping you mobile. If we were really walking right now, back and forth through the ladder, you'd be getting your heart rate going. So
Now, what is the faster one? You said walking, what was the second
the
one?
next level,
Yes, what's the next
the
level?
next level would be a high knee.
High
So
knee.
you're lifting your knee high,
You know, I gotta lift my knees
and the
real
arms
high.
are moving
move your
alongside
arms,
because
too.
you're keeping that heart rate going.
And you gotta keep that heart rate going to get beneficial results from it.
Absolutely. To burn calories, to get you moving and motivated and get your body pumped so that once you do start doing exercises on the ball or with weights, you're burning.
Okay.
So we can walk
So
our way
what's our next
over.
step now?
We can walk our way over to the ball if you'd like, and I
Okay,
can
let's
show you
walk over to the ball.
the stability ball.
Are we gonna have a ball with the ball?
Absolutely. So what I'm going to do, George, because one of the safest ways to use the ball is on a mat so that you don't slide. So I'm just going to put the ladder to the side.
You're gonna make sure I don't slide or fall off the ball?
I am. I will be right here by your side to assist you. So, come have a seat with your feet facing this way on the ball.
Feet facing the
Facing that way. Facing the
And
ladder.
I'm gonna sit on the
I'm
ball?
holding the ball for you.
Whoa. Okay.
Don't go anywhere yet. Just sit.
I'm going places.
Just sit.
Oh,
Just sit.
no, I don't think I'll be able to do it.
Okay.
Hey, do you have another helper here with you?
I have Amanda
Well,
actually.
let's bring Amanda here. And maybe you two ladies could do the ball and I will watch, and then maybe next time I'll do it.
Okay. How about on our private personal training session, I work with you on the ball.
That sounds good.
Is that a deal?
That's a deal. But
Okay.
Hi, Amanda. What's your
Hi.
name, Amanda?
Amanda Antonellis.
Okay, I hear you're going to help Holly demonstrate the
Holly
ball.
helps me,
So
but yeah, today I'm
So
going to
I
help
will
Holly.
know what to do.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Amanda's going to sit on the ball with her feet facing this way. And she's going to just get comfortable and balanced. Normally, the wider that you have your feet, think of a table or a chair. So this is now Amanda's two legs that are holding her just like that chair. And Amanda's going to walk
I'll
her.
sit over here.
Okay. Amanda's going to walk her feet down the mat until her lower back is on the ball.
Wow.
Right there. Okay? And you can bring your head back, put your hands behind your head. Perfect. And Amanda's balancing on the ball. And now she's going to do a crunch. Perfect.
Okay, it's like a sit-up.
That is a sit-up, exactly. So this is now stabilizing Amanda's core, protecting her back.
And that's very
And
good for your
how are you
stomach.
feeling in here, Amanda? You feeling it?
Of course.
That's good. You can sit back up. So slowly walk your feet back.
So that's how you tighten up these abs.
It's one of the
Yes.
ways. And if
Can you
you
do it without the ball, just lying on the floor?
you can do without the ball, I'm not a fan anymore
Oh.
because since I've been instructing and training on the ball and I don't have a ball to do crunches with, I find a difference in my back. I find that I'm using my back muscles more than I have to than when I have the ball. There are other ways of doing it. There are other ways of using the ball. And for a beginner, it can also be propped up against a wall. Unfortunately, we don't have an accessible wall to do that with this evening. But if you had a wall, we would prop it and you would work from there and slowly gain your balance on the ball. But it's very effective because it really makes you isolate those abdominals.
If you're sitting in a chair, can you like pull your stomach
You
in
should be.
And that will help.
And
too?
while you're driving,
For us younger people.
you should
over
always be
39,
contracting those stomach muscles.
And that doesn't do any damage to you?
No, it actually helps and it gives you better
Even
posture.
while you're watching TV?
Anytime you are sitting, we should all be working on contracting our stomach
And is
muscles.
it a good idea when you're watching TV, whenever a commercial goes on, to get up on the walking machine and walk for a minute?
Why not walk while you're watching TV?
There you go. Stand up instead of sitting.
Exactly,
I
exactly.
hear there's some offices of the future that are not going to have chairs. People will be standing up most of the time.
Oh, that's the
I don't
first.
know if that's
In
good.
that's my world. That's retail. But there are offices actually, George, that have these balls as chairs.
Really?
So they actually have them with a chair back, just like you're sitting in right now. And the ball is actually better for your back and for your posture than sitting on a regular chair because it gives and it works you to balance.
Let's get back to Amanda now.
Okay.
And do some more exercises with her, and I'll watch.
All
so
right.
I'll know how
There
to
are
do it.
so many ball exercises. I would need a whole hour session of class to show you. So the next modality that I have is called the Bosu.
The Bosu.
The Bosu.
I almost meant to ask you about the Bosu. I've heard a lot about that.
Okay, have you ever tried the Bosu?
No, I
You
haven't.
can sit and watch.
I'll come sit and watch, and Amanda and you can do the exercise.
Okay.
Me being
So-
39 plus.
The Bosu is a half a ball. It still will challenge your balance. And normally, Amanda has been on the Bosu before. For somebody new, I would actually bring a body bar. I've actually even used brooms and mops in people's homes. I'm
Really?
giving away some of my tips right now. Because just having something to focus on in front of you to hold on to is really all you need to get up on the Bosu and balance.
Wow.
So that would be here in place for somebody new. Amanda's going to step right up on it.
I'll show you how wobbly it is. It could be like difficult to stand on.
Wow. I know I couldn't do that one.
So with
Way to go, Amanda.
so just by Amanda standing on it right now, she is engaging all of her muscles. She's engaging her, she's keeping this tight, and she's engaging her core, her entire core. She's engaging her hips, her quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, calves, everything. Can you even feel it down to your toes?
I do. my
You
feet
actually
are
feel a
rough.
grip in your toes. I've had a client who actually complained that her toes were stiff if after the end of the workout on a Bosu because you're really gripping. So Amanda's going to do some small squats right now so she can work her muscles even more. And typically what we would do would be anywhere from 8 to 15 repetitions of one exercise,
Right.
depending on somebody's experience or somebody's workout level. And then we would do 2 sets of that. And then
Doing very good.
Amanda, if you can step off to the side. Another exercise that we would do is you would stand on this side, facing George. Perfect. And you're going to step up with one foot on the side, bring the other foot back up on top so you touch, and then step off the other side, right. And you would just come side to side. And you can do this, we're not going to do it now because the mic is ahead of us, but we could do this raising the arms. Remember we talked about
Yes.
bringing the arms up for the heart rate?
That's good for your heart rate.
So
that
you-
I can do.
Right. You could do that sitting in your chair while Amanda does it on the Bosu. So something that I can have you do now,
Yes.
and you can do it either standing or sitting,
Uh-huh.
is the band work.
Dan,
Do you want to stay seated?
I'll stay sitting.
Okay, so why don't you take your foot, you could do both, you keep them together, place both feet on the floor, place them firmly on the floor, because that's your anchor. Good. And you're coming slightly forward off towards the front of the chair before you do anything with your arms. So come slightly up more with move your body slightly, your whole body. So like you're sliding up. There you go. Okay. Good. Now sitting nice and tall. So abs in. Good. Breathing. Do have to breathe. And now you're going to do some bicep curls with the band.
That's good, yeah. Just like that. Look at that.
Do you feel it right in here?
Really good.
Right.
So let's get 8 of those. That was 5,
Ocho, we use.
6, ocho.
I know a little bit of Coco
8.
Spanish.
Beautiful.
I want to do 16.
Okay. You could do that watching TV too.
Yes.
Wow. So where can you get one of these bands at a fitness store or something?
You can. I do sell these for my classes as well because we work out with these during class.
Feels great.
Yes. And then you
So my
can.
arms are pretty strong, right?
So now, if you're feeling like you can keep going,
Uh-huh.
we need to give you a little more resistance. You need to feel the challenge.
Okay.
So now I'm going to ask you to separate your feet a little bit
Separate
more.
my feet.
Right. Wait, one moment. Let me move. We always want to clear the area. That's one main important thing I'm going to express to you and your viewers.
Okay.
Always make sure your area is clear of other equipment so there's no accidents.
Okay.
All right, so now try doing your bicep curl. Is it
A little
harder?
more resistance, but it still feels good.
Good. Very nice, George.
Am I doing pretty
So
good?
you're not lifting
My
the
upper body
shoulder,
is pretty good.
just working the arm. Beautiful. Perfect. And there's different movements that you could do with that. So if you were going to do your triceps, you would bring your feet together again. Make sure that you always have even amounts on the band. I think this one's too tight. So move both your feet better. So you always want to make sure that they're even. So you're working the arms evenly. And now you're going to bring your hands so they're facing you.
Facing me.
And now you're going to pull straight back. So not the shoulder though. So keep the arm straight and bring this. You can do one at a time because
Oh,
it might be
like-
confusing.
Like you're skiing or something like that?
It's a movement like this. It's a tricep press, a tricep kickback. So if the band is too tight and you're feeling that you can't get full range of motion, we would work one hand. So you would release this one. Let me pull this out. Okay, now don't worry about the other hand. This is the arm you're going to work. Just bend the elbow straight back. So bring it back. There you go.
Feel that good?
And that you should be feeling in the tricep, right back there.
Holly, these exercises have been tremendous tonight. I think I'm really gaining a lot from this.
And you could take this home with you,
But
George.
you know what? You're not going to believe this. Once again, the time has flown.
We need an hour
So
workout.
what do you have to say to my vast viewing audience in closing? We have 2 minutes left to the show.
Okay.
How can they contact you? And whatever you want to say in closing.
Okay. I am functionally fit. My contact number is 914-393-8611. As seen on the screen, that is my website. And I have an email address, which is functionallyfitforlife@yahoo.com. And I would love to see people joined up for the town class as well as contacting me for fitness tips or for joining me for training this spring.
And you would do that for free over the phone, right? Give them tips.
I would do it, yes, complimentary to give tips over the phone or via email with the intention of eventually having a session with you.
And you will promise that you will come back again on the show.
I can't
And
wait.
keep on top of me that I get rid of this other 20 pounds and get down to 170, and I will have lost 100 pounds.
Sounds
Thank you so
great.
much, Polly. And thank you so much, Amanda. You
Thank
were
you.
a beautiful model tonight
Thank
with the
you.
show. Both of you were great.
Thank you, George. You were too.
Thank you. Till next time, stay fit. Call Holly. Observe how great Amanda was tonight, and tune into the George Ondek Show next week to get fit and healthy. Thank you.
Thank you.